everyone, welcome to Godly Play. So glad you're here today. I have our story right here. It's in this very gold box. Wow, that's a really gold box. There must be something very precious inside. Maybe it's a parable. Parables are very precious. They're even more precious than gold. You have to be very careful when you come to a parable because they can break easily. This box has a lid. The lid can be kind of like a door. It keeps the box closed. Sometimes parables can seem closed like a door. And sometimes it can be hard to open. But don't get discouraged. Keep coming back over and over because it will open for you. It's kind of like a present, like a gift that somebody would give you. And parables are gifts. Parables were given to you even before you were born. Even if you don't know what a parable is, it's still for you. This box looks really old. Parables are very old. They're older than you and me. They're even older than your grandparents. Parables are almost 2,000 years old. Let's take a look inside. I wonder what this could be. It's very brown. All brown. No blues, no greens, just brown. It's hard to tell what it could really be since it's all just one color. Let's see what else is in here. I wonder what this could be. Maybe it's a big bandage. Maybe it's a big crack and this whole thing is going to break into two pieces. Oh, I know what it is. It's a road. It's a road going from this place to this place. I wonder what these could be. They're very dark. There's no light in these at all. Very shadowy. All right, that's all. I think we're ready for our story. Once there was a man who said such amazing things and did such wonderful things that everybody wanted to follow him. And as they were following him, he spoke of many things, and sometimes people asked questions. One day, someone asked him, "What is the most important thing in life?" And Jesus said to that person, "You already know what that is." And the person said, "You're right, I do know. It's to love God with all your heart and to love all people like they're your neighbor." But who is my neighbor? So Jesus told him this parable. Once there was a man who was traveling down the road from Jericho to Jerusalem. And as he was traveling, two robbers came out and attacked him. And they took everything he had, and they hurt him very badly. And then they left him there on the side of the road, half dead. Later, a priest, a great priest of the temple, came traveling down the road. He was on his way to Jerusalem. When he got to the place where the traveler was laying there, who had been attacked and hurt and had everything taken from him and left half dead on the side of the road, that priest went to the other side of the road around the traveler and then kept on going. Later, another man came down the road on the way to Jerusalem. He worked for the priests. He helped in the temple and he helped with the music. He was a Levite. But when he got to the place where the traveler was in the road who had been attacked and hurt and had everything taken from him and had been left half dead on the side of the road, the Levite went to the other side of the road around the traveler and kept going on his way. Next, another man came along the road. He was not from Jerusalem. He was a Samaritan. And the people in Samaria did not like the people in Jerusalem. And the people in Jerusalem did not like the people from Samaria. But when the Samaritan got down the road to the place where the man was laying who had been attacked and hurt and had everything taken from him and was left half dead on the side of the road, the Samaritan stopped and gave him medicines, and he covered him with his own cloak, and he put him on his donkey, and he took him down the road to a place where they could stay the night. And the Samaritan stayed with the man all night. And in the morning, he left money with the innkeeper to pay for the man to stay there until he was all better. Now, I wonder who was the traveler's neighbor. Was it this man? Was it this man? Was it this man? Or this man? Or was it this man? I wonder, who was the priest's neighbor? Was it this man, the traveler? Was it this man, the Levite? Was it the robbers? Was it the Samaritan? I wonder was the neighbor to the robbers. Or just one robber? Is this his neighbor? Or was it this man? Or this man? Or this man? Or this man? I wonder, would it have been different if these were women instead of men? I wonder if the person traveling down the road had been a child, what would have happened? We know that it can be dangerous for a child to go up to a stranger. They should always go to get help. I wonder what your work will be today.